What's up, Wayfinders? Welcome back to Outer Wilds, and my goodness, this music is awesome. Sorry while I stretch. I was attempting to nap. Alright. Let's wake up. I am curious what that is. We have launch codes. Yes, Jonas, I was napping. I did a lot of adulting this morning. I am a sleepy boy. Well, I actually didn't do that much adulting. Anyway. How dare. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab. Okay, so, here's the thing. We learned a few things last episode. We made it all the way out here to the White Hole Station because we accidentally, it was an accident, fell into Brittle Hollow. We still haven't been able to find much of the Hanging City, which I really need to, and we haven't made it into the Black Hole Forge? We haven't made it into the Black Hole Forge, we haven't made it into the Science District, but we're gonna head to Ember Twin right now to see the other half of the, White Hole Station, because that's kind of the last thing that we did. Okay. We are lifting off. Now. This giant's deep. If I'm not mistaken, there it is. Ember Twin is not that far away. No. I'm getting better at this, well, navigation. I need the sun to go away, please! Okay. No. What? Ah! No. Gotta go to Ember Hollow. Shit. Huh. Now I've got to go repair my ship because I messed it up. Alright, landing gear's repaired. Where's my landing camera? Alright. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's here in the canyon of Ember Twin that has the information I need. Ugh. Did I die? I think I just died. I died. Hi, Snow. I just died. And already my elbow is struggling. Look, I didn't see that. I was too busy trying to see everything else. I gotta figure out what the hell's going on with my elbow, because this is literally causing problems with... This is actually why I don't play a lot of computer games, because it causes me immense amounts of pain.
First of all,
R is roll.
when was anyone going to tell me that they added dogs that weren't just fighting?
Oh, by the way, they updated dogs.
Well, Dottie just found one,
Yeah.
and I asked her if she wanted a doggy. She said yes, so I tamed him for her, and his name is Wolf. And he has a purple collar. So Dottie now has a doggy named Wolf with a purple collar that is brown. Or calico, or I don't know what he's supposed to be. Dogs don't look like calico.
There are 9 wolf collar. BB! There are 9 wolf collars! Slow it, slow it, slow it. Alright, so, plan 2. We're gonna orbit Ember Twin. Okay, we're gonna orbit Ember Twin. No, no, no. Yeah! Is that what I want? That might be what I want. Okay. Successful landing, and we use landing modes. I'm not gonna die in a real life, Snow. It's just my elbow, for whatever reason, can't handle being at this angle. And short of getting a brace on it, I have no idea what to do. Oh. I think Ember Twin is filling up from this. Okay, so I can't jump in that way. I think it is more about your choking. Oh, peanut M&Ms. What did I find? The Sunless City. Okay. Wait, ghost matter. Not that. What do I need? Yup. I almost walked right into it. It was, but a heating pad could help your elbow. Well, the problem is, there's nothing to do about my elbow. Crash site caves. Well, I guess let's go down here. Which is to say, like, I can't exactly put something on my elbow when it's hanging out here in space. I don't know. It's something weird. I have to show you what my setup is. I'm sure that it has to do with the angle of my seat, the angle of my thing. Refill your air tank, supply tank, and return quickly. So the thing about this game is everything's on a time limit. Everything is happening all at once. It's like Majora's Mask, actually. Oh, there's writing. Information. Oh. So, I have until Ember Twin fills. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels might wind, but do not linger as this area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. which is fascinating to think about because it's basically saying, do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. We just learned that they're not from our system. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Melore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. So Coleus is guiding us. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. So this way, I'm assuming, is the path. So we're actually going to go this way. I was going to go down the dark path. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formation and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Oh, no! Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, and then turn left. Continue until you see the room with a column. Wait, what? Crap! Then climb upwards. Right? Right? No, he said turn left. Which would be this way. I see many columns. And there's a hole! Alright. Maybe I should invest in either a heating pad or a brace. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melore and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. On the far side, once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Alright. Oh. He said tunnel behind the falling sand. Oh. Hi. Okay. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Do I drop? Do I jump? Ugh. I'm guessing I made it. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen may be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree that it's unlikely this dry planet is the horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. Can't leave valuable information uncovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Melore, because when I turned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Oh. Right. It looks like there's a path down below the beast, so we may not be able to do that this time with the sand coming in, and there's a lot I want to solve here. Well, you say that, but I don't want to be here when the sand does finally fill. Or rather, let me put it this way, Snow. The sand will never stop filling. No, no! What did it say? I don't know what it said! Give me oxygen. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a child skeleton there. God, really don't like seeing that. Toys. More bones. That one looks like an adult. But they knew the sand was coming. No, I don't want to launch this. I want to get in. There's writing in there. What? Ah, that's what punctured me. Yes, I know, I'm running out of oxygen. Do I really have to launch a scout? There's no place to replenish There! Ugh. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. I feel like they built something. Fear of failure is poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Or at least they're responsible. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of a species. They built something. The Sun Project, the Ash Twin. 3 Anglerfish Overlook, Stepping Stone, High Energy Lab Trailhead, Eye Shrine. There's a lot to discover, and the sand's coming. Yeah, it's filling up pretty fast. No, no, there was something there! There was something there, damn it! No, take me up. Ugh! I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system. But is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? Alright, so not everybody believed in, well, whatever they believe in, the eye. I don't want to definitively say that the eye was an object of worship, but I mean, it It's starting to look that... What is... Oh! No! Yup. They were killed by ghost matter. I can't get in there. This might actually be the opposite end. I don't have the means by which I can get past those. Nor do I have the means to get past this ghost matter. And the sand's coming. I gotta get out of here. The second floor access across the way doesn't have any ghost matter. That we'll have to remember that, or I'll have to count on you to remember that. Gravity cannon? Shit! No! I knew it was a possibility, but I had to try. I need to find a way to defeat ghost matter. Kaboo. Also, there was an astronomical body there. I'm tired of that mystery. Why? What? Why? Yes, thank you, Jonas. Alright, this time I fired that way. I see you. I'm looking at it. I know I'm looking at it. But I wake up and I see this thing every time. It's gotta be important. No, no. That. I want that. Come back! Come back! No! Well, we've got a little bit before we get there. Let's take a look at what we learned. We made it to the Sunless City. There's an anglerfish fossil of some kind, and we learned about the Sun Station. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. In the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. And I still haven't found that! No. If you think you're getting away from me, you got another thing coming. Do you know how many hours I've logged on Kerbal Space Program? Eek! We don't gotta talk about what just happened, okay? Did you hear that, Jonas? No, we don't. I can assure you there is nothing interesting going on. Alright, where is that station? There it is. No. Ugh! Wait, that's not the right station. Looks like we're learning something new, but I guess we won't make it to the Sunless City. And no, Elite Dangerous does not have the same control scheme that, Kerbal has. It's a tracker. What the heck is this monitoring? This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note, it disappears as if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? I found your note, Melloray. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist as it moved to another location. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree, but our first step should be determining a method to track this phantom moon so we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So, one of these will be the phantom moon. Right? I stopped looking and it moved. Is it that? So if I look away... Wait. What's that? Is that the sun station? Here. Where was it? Cute. Now the question is... was the sun station specifically around the star... There! I see it! That is painfully close to the star. I'm gonna have to head off the orbit. Really wish I could lock on to this thing. Oh, this is a pain and a half to control. Don't miss. Yeah, no, you're not kidding. Go, 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 go. Let me lock on. No! Full thrust! Ugh! Yep, I thought so. I'd say something about playing with fire. But that may be just a little on the nose. No! Ah! Yes, the sun does slowly expand. However, I fell into its gravity well. I was dancing outside the gravity well so that I could, hopefully orbit it, but I don't think there's a way to get to the sun station without some form of teleportation, which I think is possible. One of the biggest issues I'm having, and this is the truth. Ah, got it. I'd like to land there. Oh, I landed. Cool. Look at me, I'm awesome. Hee hee! So the sun station may only be accessible very early before the sun gets too big. That's the... Well, that's the current theory. Alright, this is the thing that keeps exploding over my head every night. Control module. Launch module. Probe tracking module. Yes! Not yes. Okay, so we can't track the probe. What was this? What was number one? Control. How's the launch module look? Oh, don't tell me there's a way in. There might be a way in. Spit! But it's going to involve a spacewalk, something I am notoriously bad at. I beat the zero-G challenge, but only by the hair on my chinny chin. Ugh, there's gravity stones here. Giants deep? What have you got for me? I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. Hey, it's Cassava again. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. put it here. Come on, Giant Steep. No! No! Take me back. I'm in a city on Giant Steep. How do I get here? Can I get here? I wonder if it's possible. If I could just reach it. I wonder if it's possible to just slip down through the clouds. Maybe Giant Steep will be my next. See, this is horrible because I'm so fracking ADHD. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see. And am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can. As far as it can, I'll make some adjustments. The thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. So, okay. It sounds to me like they were told not to go above a certain power threshold. They did. And because of that, the whole thing detonated. What am I watching? It received a signal, and it aimed. Where is that? Is that the broken planet? Why don't I just look? Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. 7 minutes, 51 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Okay. So, that is one of the Ash Twins. The probe launched and that was destroyed. Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control modules intact. No structural damage. Launch module. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module is missing. I bet that's probe tracking. And if you guys are thinking what I'm thinking, we're about to go on a bit of a walk. And Jonas, I think you just discovered the secret to the Ash Twin Project. I think they emptied out one of the twins to build around it. Okay. I have to be beyond careful here. Alright, that's Dark Bramble. Made it! Alright. So we're working on borrowed time here. Nothing functions. But there's gravity tiles! Ugh. Probe tracking module projection stone. Imagine Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? The fact that if you compromise the integrity and the module you need is connected to it, you could compromise the module. I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because if we aren't capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Imagine that. I didn't even have to read that to figure that out. Ugh! Wait a minute. This is the probe tracking module. And it's on... Where is it? I really hope that wasn't Dark Bramble. I want to see if there are different messages. Depending on, where you put this thing. I know, 50% fuel. Just bear with me. Spit! I went out the wrong way. Or rather, I went in the wrong way, I guess. I need to find which one is broken, and I think it's this way. No! This is not the place to be losing control! Made it! Wait. And Jonas, I actually 100% do believe that, if I wait for the ash twin to run empty, I might learn something. Please be worth my time. That was blank. And this one gives me the same information. I see tree H. Oh no. It is in, I think it is in Dark Bramble. Well, we've been here at the launching station for some time now. I have a theory, Jonas, and I think the Ash and Ember twin are trading. Which is to say, I think they trade their sand back and forth. Or at least they would. Yeah, I know. There you go. No, buckle up. Well, why not? Ah! Wait! Well, first of all, let's do that. Second of all, refuel. Third of all, okay. Do you have information for me? Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below inside the island. Okay. Oh, it's 2 times gravity. I shouldn't be surprised. This is the Jupiter-like planet. Ha! Ah! Alright, where are we heading to? Are we heading back to Giant's Deep? Are we heading to Ember Ash Twin? Where are we going? No, my Ember Twin observed a moon that disappeared when no one was watching. The Nomai hypothesized the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. There's more to explore here. Fine. I guess we know where we're going. I hate leaving things unfinished. I don't need to go to the Addle Rock. I imagine you don't get to keep any upgrades or anything in between deaths, so whatever you need to do to win or save the solar system, you can theoretically head to now. You just need to find the first link in the chain! It's fascinating because that means if you started a new game and knew the solution, you could just do it. Speedruns must look wild. There! That's it! Hey, look, it's exactly where I didn't want to land! Okay.
And you're not gonna bitch, because if you do, I'm gonna make snow crash in the comments for a while.
What? What?
I told you I was making for you dinner, you're like, oh.
Of course I said, ugh! Are you kidding me right now?
BBQ! My BB's favorite.
Did I not read that? I thought I read that.
Make sure John doesn't eat it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I did read all that. Is there another place to insert the scroll? Church research notes. Property of Church. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What is it the Nomai were exploring? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. I know what I need to do. 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 Guys, I know what I need to do. I don't know. Okay. I know what I need to do. I don't know if I have the power to do it. I'll tell you after I translate all this. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anana Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a sixth place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. You have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. Yes, no, I know what I need to do. I can't launch it strongly enough. Leave. Bollocks! Where'd it go? Where'd the moon go? I need to somehow put a scout on the quantum moon. Dark Bramble. I'm not entirely sure what you are, but Giant's Deep gets it. And Timber Hearth gets it. I need to put a scout on the Quantum Moon. But I don't even know how to do that. The North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There's a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the Whitehall Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific. To use a warp tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. No, I keep getting all these buttons wrong! Okay. Let's see what this does. Because those look important. Is this another warp tower? Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Ow! Damn stinking things. The Sunless City! Alright, so we found a new entrance to the Sunless City that's really easy to figure out. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice and on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Hi, Poke, come back to me safely, my friends. Whoa! I really hope this is aimed properly. Otherwise, I just launched myself into deep space. What just happened? Ah! I'm gonna have to find my way to the interloper on my own. But we can at least go back to the Sunless City while we've got time. Ah! Never mind. I was wrong, Snow. We do not have a way into the Sunless City now. But I'm gonna follow up on that theory of mine. Interloper! No, no. Not again! Well, heck me! Alright, we're going to Ash Twin this time. That's not what I wanted. Oh, fine. Ah. I went to the wrong pole! I have no choice but to blame Jonas for this. Did I just do a complete orbit of this planet? Okay, no. I did not do a complete orbit of the planet. There is, in fact, no way to enter Ash Twin without waiting. But you know what I can do? Not Dark Bramble. There. I guess the interloper is going to be harder to get to than I thought. I will get to the interloper before the end of this episode. Gosh darn it. I feel like I'm learning a lot. There's the sun station. I'm actually headed right at the sun station. No, 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 no. I said the interloper. I did say the interloper. And that is where again? Why am I speeding away from this frickin' sun so bloody fast? Where's the interloper? Where are you, you blasted bloody comet? Wait, you're not listed. What are you? I think I know what that is. I think I know exactly what that is. No, no, no. Go towards it. Fire! Where'd it go? You know what? I think that was the quantum moon, but for whatever reason, I couldn't stand on it. So it's something we'll have to deal with later. But we've got the interloper in our sights right now. No! Ah! I accidentally hit Q. Reverse thrust! Reverse thrust! Forward thrust! Forward thrust! Wait, what? Alright, we did it! We're on the interloper! Where are the cracks that it says? Oh, I saw one! But there's nothing here. Unless... there is something here. I bet there's something here. And if we wait, the interloper will reapproach the star, right? So it'll reapproach the star, and this will all melt. That's the white hole station. We just need to wait. So. We also need to hope and pray that the star survives a couple orbits of the interloper. Because if it doesn't, all this is for naught. While I wait, I might as well do some research. The gravity cannon. Frozen Nomai shuttle. Subsurface energy readings. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai from the interloper. The Nomai landed on the interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other two after they descended below the... And there's more to discover. And no, I don't think that the, various astronomical bodies, I think they're on rails, which is just a nice way of saying that, where they are is where they're going to be. Like, even in real-world astronomy, or astrophysics, things like comets and asteroids, they have so much energy from the speeds that they're moving at that altering that is really, really hard. Or rather, it's easy, but it's hard to do in a meaningful way. I think we're starting to melt. maybe not. Maybe it's just in my mind, because I was able to make that jump before. I feel like we're getting there. There's the twins. Even the fire of my jetpack isn't enough. Oh! Oh! Look! Ah! Ghost! No! I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is, must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we've realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Alright. Nope, no! Go! That is unfortunate. It is extra unfortunate. So, I wasn't able to get out of the slide before the ghost matter caught me. But that's alright. So we know there's something on the interloper that I want. We just gotta find it. And if we can find it before it finishes... What are you? If I can stop getting distracted. No. We're on interloper time. I'll remember that there's something there to check out, but right now, interloper. There! I see it! I have set the autopilot. I might have gotten it on its first pass. Oh, this is gonna be great. I think I did. I think I got it on its first pass. Oh, this is perfect. Look, I got it. Okay. So that tunnel is full of ghost matter. And Snow, this is really what I should have done from the get-go. Wait. I think this is the way I want to go. To the left. Now hug that wall! And that pit is full of ghost matter. There is a crack. All right. So, okay, that there wasn't. What is that side path? Ah. I think this really is... There's another path. So go right, then left. I think this is it. I made it! Please don't be who I think you are. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. Rather the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing, at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all just protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is wonders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances are survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. So that is Pi. And the interloper is ghost matter. The interloper as a whole is ghost matter. All of it. And that's why there's ghost matter all over this system. Now I hope I have enough fuel to get back to where I need to. I know fuel is critical. No! No! Wow. Well, let's recap what we learned today. The Ember and Ash twins are trading. They're trading back and forth whatever they've got. Actually, I think I found the secret of the thing. Let's set autopilot to take us there. Oh, it's taking us to the interloper. Or we'll just fall into the sun, that's fine too! Oh. Bless orbital mechanics. So we need to pull the frozen Nomai shuttle back. Or should we just go for the interloper? You know what? Let's just go for the interloper. And the only reason I'm saying that is there might actually be something at the shuttle site that has what we need. We might be able to check an entire celestial body off if I do this right. We're gonna smack into it, aren't we? No, we're not. All right, let's go to this shuttle. I knew it! I knew there was something here. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back with a gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were at the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. That would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. I hate to say it, but that's really nothing we haven't heard before. Or rather, nothing we didn't know before. We knew, for a fact, that the recall station was on Ember Twin. Because we found that first. And now that we've uncovered the secret of the interloper, what is my ship doing 5 kilometers away? Oh boy! Alright! Fingies crossed! Please don't be doing what I think you're doing. Please don't be doing what I think you're doing. Ship? Ship, no! Oh, no! My ship just fell into the sun. And I just ran out of fuel. And I just ran out of oxygen. I don't know what just happened. Either way. We've discovered the secrets of the interloper. We know what it is. We know what it was doing. So for now... Okay, that's funny. Either way. Let's make sure we got everything out of the Nomai shuttle that we wanted. Yes. Okay, everything has been discovered about the Nomai shuttle. We've got so much to do. So much to discover. It looks like the module is underwater. You can see purple electricity outside the viewport. I'm actually curious if it's not Brittle Hollow, if it's in the oceans of Giant's Deep. I wonder if that's what it... I bet that's what it is. Okay. So now we need to learn how to get into Giant's Deep. Built an orbit at a construction yard on Giant's Deep. Okay. There is a lot to learn. There's a Southern Observatory. Oh, on Brittle Hollow. Alright. Either way, there's a lot to explore. And we've got a lot to discover. This is something I absolutely adore doing. Regardless. For now! Thank you all so much for watching. I cannot wait to get this filled to the brim. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. Have something to say, want to see more of our stuff. To see our most up-to-date stuff, please follow us on Twitch. We also have Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram, which we update sometimes, no really. But again, thank you all so much for watching. And I will see all of you at the next waypoint. My goodness, I can't wait to keep pursuing this game.